think there'll be a fantastic future for Liverpool. At one time, this was the second greatest city in the empire. We haven't got an empire anymore, but this will still come back this time. It'll come back in a different way. Done.
Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. Nothing you can make that can't be made. No one you can save that can't be saved. Nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be you. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. Nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need.
When you come in, you look around, all a lot of people can see is desolation. When you're coming in on that train, or when you're coming down off the motorway, especially as you're coming down into town, all the flats and everything are all boarded up where they're going to pull them down. But there is something here, but nobody knows what it is, but there's something here and it's great.
Liverpool? Yeah. Liverpool's great. Sammy Lee, Phil Thompson, Kenny Dalglish.
But like, it's really strange because like people get really upset if Liverpool don't win, and like people get upset if Everton don't win. But why does it matter? Because it's only football, and them blokes are getting paid to do it. So why should people fret about it? I mean, it's only a passing interest. You should not take football seriously.
No, Liverpool's it's always been great, throbbing from early days, Cavan and Downbeat and. I don't go out much now, but the clubs now, people, they're always characters. You always meet characters, and you're always able to talk in Liverpool. If you go down to London, you can't sort of go into a pub and start talking. Well, I can't. You sort of, the London people are great, but you've got to get to know them first. You've got to go in and somebody might recognise you, say, didn't you box? And then you're all right. But if you were just a stranger and you went in, but in Liverpool you can walk in and say, this beer's good, or it's like, next minute you're talking like mad to a load of people, and they say, what are you having? You know. But then again, in Liverpool you can say, I don't like the look of you, and give you a smack.
Nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need.
Surely, like, some of these people must sit down and think, "My God, what am I doing? I mean, you know, just like football's really my life. You know, everything I live for is getting up on a Saturday morning and then getting into town for 1 o'clock, having a couple of pints and then going to the match, coming out the match, having a couple of pints and drowning my sorrows because we got beat. That's stupid. That's a stupid way to live. And people shouldn't live like that. And like they go home, like these men go home and like give the wives a hard time, kick the dog, murder the baby. You know, just because like Liverpool or Everton got beat. It's stupid. I mean, it really is.
Which one do you support?
The other one, Everton.
Seen your eyes, read it in books. Who wants love without the looks? Seen in your eyes, read it in books. Who wants love without the looks? Get in. Get
They seem to have a lot of fight. All the people seem to have fight in them. I don't know if it comes from the Irish or not, but they're all like, they all want to say, look at me, I'm here, this is me, and they want to show you who they are and put themselves out. They don't want to say, don't look at me, I don't want to know. They want to say, look, this is me, and here I am, and what do you think of me?
I don't love you anymore. Don't love you anymore. Just know you when you wanna go to bed. Just know you when they're chopping off your head. I feel so alone. Everybody must get stoned. Lost the love and
I said, if you don't, you're another Scotch deadbeat, like the Queen Mother, the oldest parasite in the country. I said, have you had your supper? And if he said yes, I was going to get a knife out on him. But he wouldn't come out. I saw a clerk and I wrote a letter. I said, let me stay there till July. My auntie was coming on holiday. I said, let me stay there till July and then you can send a removal van.
Don't worry if you do not have a chimney. I have a magic key. I do have a magic key that opens all doors. So any kid listening now that hasn't got a chimney, not to worry.
One time we used to have 5 girls here. We used to be mad busy. We'd have a big queue at dinner hour and be throwing oars out. I was just at the end on a till, just taking the money when we first started. But it slowly died and died and died, and just down to a few meals now. Well, we can get busy, but we can cope with it, you know.
We'd both earn far more money if we both went and did a separate job of a day. If Brian went one way and I went the other. But we wouldn't see each other, would we?
Well, we were making a living, but the last couple of years we've been really struggling. I've been borrowing here, there and everywhere. It's, in fact, the last couple of years we've been losing. I've had to cash a couple of life policies to keep the thing going. But what can you do? I mean, if I sell the place, I'll get 10 grand, and well, how long will that last? 10 grand. I mean, what, a year, and you're back to square one. So you don't know what to do for the best.
Everybody has got a problem in this life, haven't they? And there was this old Jewish lady, and she said, if all our problems could be turned into bundles, and we all went into a room, we put them down on the table, we'd pick our own up and run out with them, because you don't know what other people's problems are, do you? Everyone just goes around doing the business of a day, and you don't know what their problems are, you just don't.
I suppose if I didn't have the cafe, I'd have more time. I used to wonder when I had a lot of time, I used to open for more time to do this, that and the other. You think I'll do this and that. But now I've got no time to do anything at all. And I'm thinking, when I had time, why didn't I do this and why didn't I study that and why didn't I look at this? But when I did have time, I felt as though I had no time anyway. I like this fellow who comes in on the dole and he's getting drunk every day and he's probably thinking, I've got no time to do things. But you don't realise until you're in another situation how much time you have got.
Yeah, get rid of all police and all firemen, let civvies do it for a quarter of the price.
Yeah. You'd have to train them though, wouldn't you?
No, that one getting 500 for watching a computer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you understand computers? Yeah.
I don't know much about computers, but I know it's not worth 526 a week. A man in a chair could do that for £60 a week.
Wow, this is in this week. Better go out and get like jesters' outfits because like 14th century romanticism is coming back or something.
So his dad said to me, will you go down to the cabin and see if Albert's down there for his keys? So I went down. Oh my God, what a noise!
Brian, I don't half envy you. You got a little business and a little family, beautiful. And I'm looking at I'm never in it. My God, it'd be like a month's holiday if I could have one of those days. You know, just bevying and talking to people.
Sky seems full when you're in the cradle. Rain will fall and wash your dreams. Stars are stars and they shine so hard. Now you spit out the sky because it's empty and hollow. All your dreams are hanging out to dry. Stars are stars and they shine so cold. I saw you climb, shadows on the trees. We lost some time after things that never matter. Star, they cut my hands to pieces. Where did I put that box? They had my name in it. I saw you climb, shadows on the trees. We lost some time after things that never matter. Clocks are clicked and the clocks will have their say in the making of a day. You can't
back. I believe the Bunnymen want to come back again and practice. They can come back any time.